Please, dear students, I want you to start your cameras. We're about to begin the English class. Good evening, everyone. Thank you, all of you, for being here. This is Mr. Maurice, your English teacher. Pretty happy, pretty excited to start in a new week with you. Well, actually, it might be no at complete, in quotation marks, complete week. Because yesterday we have no class, obviously for holidays. So we have just 3 days this week. Okay, dear students, I hope you have an excellent weekend and also the holidays yesterday. If you stayed at home, that's perfect. I did. Okay. Well, for today class, dear students, I have brought to you 2 activities. Yeah, just 2 activities. You're going to work in pairs. Yeah, you're gonna work in pairs. Its activity is, well, the first activity has 2 parts. The second one, only one. Okay? As I said the last week, and we started working the last week, I think. Let me think. Yes, we started working in that way. I told you, dear students, that from now on, we need to put in practice what we have already learned. Yeah. We don't need to keep on working on structured grammar. I think it's time for you, dear students, to practice what you learned during all these modules. I made module number 1, module number 2, module number 3, and of course, this one, module number 4. Well, so, for today class, we're going to practice writing. We're going to practice a lot writing. The first activity, dear students, you're going to practice in pair. So that's means 2 students. Okay? You're going to practice with another students. And what can I say? Well, the activity number 1 is going to be pretty easy. It's just about the present simple. Something that you learned in the module number 2, I think. Yeah, module number 2 is about answering questions. Period. You need to read and answer. Read and answer. Read and answer. Okay? So what's the point in working with another student to work in pair? Well, so basically is probably one student cannot understand about the question, so why not the other student can help him or can help her out. Okay, now I will show you the activity. The first one, as I said, is divided in 2 parts. Part number 1, you're gonna work with a partner. Part number 2, you practice with me. I'm gonna ask you a few questions, obviously about the activity, and you answer. No problem, as I always says. Well, no problem if you make mistakes. All of us make mistakes every single day. No problem. Okay, no problem. I need you to practice, to speak. That's actually my goal. Okay. So please give me a minute, and I'm going to show you. Oh, we have a message. Ginger. Well, no problem, Ginger. Yesterday we had no class. So it's good. No problem, Ginger, okay? Yesterday, we had no class. Please give a minute, and I'm gonna share the activity number 1. Okay, time to start. As I said, this is the activity number 1. Speaking activity. Talk about yourself and your family. I'm going to share this file. It's a PowerPoint presentation. You will find questions. Very easy question. About what? About you, about your family, about your brother, sister, parents. You will see. Okay. And this is slide number 1. As you can see, we have questions. All these questions, very easy. Should be easy, guys. Come on. No one can say, no teacher, that's quite difficult to understand or quite difficult to answer them. They're very basic questions. You see? What's your name? How old are you? Where are you from? What did you do in the morning? What did you do in the afternoon? And what did you do at night? Okay? Quite easy. This is slide number 1. I want you guys to work and answer this question with your own information. Okay? I don't need you guys to ask this question to the other student. No. The point in working in pair is because one of you, in the group, probably need help. So you or your partner can help. If you don't understand one of these questions, you can say, excuse me, good evening, can you help me out in the question number 3? Where are you from? I don't understand. Could you help me out? What piece of information do they need to answer? So the other student says, yes, no problem. Where are you from? Significa de donde eres. So that's the point. I don't need you to ask one to another, okay? That's not the point. The point is to help, okay? So this is the questions. Let's move on to another one. Slide number 2. As you can see, we have more questions, but these ones are not about you. It's about your family. Okay? Probably it'll be a little, I don't know how to put this. Probably a little bit confused. Okay? The point is, if you don't understand, you have the opportunity to ask to another student. Please, dear student, or please, dear classmate, or my friend, as you please, no problem, okay? Can you help me out with the question number 4 or the question number 5? Oh, the question number 5. How old are your brothers and sisters? Oh, this is the verb to be. You don't need to use the verb to have. Every time when we're talking about age, we use the verb to be instead. Oh, so you said, my brother is, my sister is, or my brothers are, whatever, okay? Let's move on to the next slide. Slide number 3, it's about parents. Okay? Mother and father, parents. Okay? These are the question again. This is gonna take you a little bit more time to carry out this, okay? No problem. You will have 20 minutes to carry out this activity. And the last one. This, or the last slide, it might be considered, in quotation mark, the most difficult. Because you need to think about each of this. This one are no question. It's just asking for the information. For example, the first one says, tell me 3 things your sister do, but you don't. Alright, so there must be a contrast. When someone or this says for the contrast, you can use the word but, pero, okay? In the same way, tell me something you do, but your older sister doesn't do. So I want you to describe activities that you usually do, and also describe what your brother or sister activities that she usually does. Alright? I want you to make the contrast with the word but only, alright? No problem. Or maybe if you have a good English level, you can use another word such as however. Okay? However. You can also use yet. Okay. Let me stop this for a while and let me explain again. De ahora en adelante, todas estas actividades van a ser calificadas, estimados estudiantes. All of them. Ok. Al menos estas escritas que van a trabajar ustedes, sí. Esta primera actividad, dos partes. I'm sorry. La primera parte de las que van a realizar junto a otro compañero. No quiero que se pregunte el uno al otro. That's not the point. Okay? You going and answer the question with your information. Okay? El punto es, en caso de que alguien no entienda, pues, you help. Okay? If someone says, excuse me, I don't understand the question number 3. I was wondering if you can help me out. So the other one says, yes, no problem. So tell me. Okay? So do not ask question. Okay? Do not ask question. Just read and work on your own. Okay? You're gonna work in pair just in case one student needs help. The second part of this activity is speaking. When you finish, or after the 20 minutes, I'm gonna pick some students and ask them questions. For example, I may ask, excuse me, for example, we say, what does your father do? What does your father do? So you listen and then you speak. Oh, my father is a teacher. She works in the morning. Is an example, right? I want you to speak. That's the point of this activity. Okay? Now, I'm gonna share, I'm sorry, due to problem in my voice. I can't speak properly. Okay, I'm gonna share, it's here. There you go. Good. Okay. Very good. That's the link. Please, everyone click on it and download it. Oh, okay, no problem. Good. Okay. So let me check. Jesus Christ. 62 students. God. Wow. Here we go. Ok, recordemos, el día de hoy nos vamos a centrar en lo que es speaking and writing. Hablar y escribir. Esas son las dos cosas que nos vamos a centrar el día de hoy. Ok. Recuerde, actividades calificadas, yo necesito que con esto usted comience a practicar. He tomado parte del módulo número 2 y lo he traído hoy. ¿Ok? Módulo de actividades de módulo 2 lo he traído hoy para practicar en speaking y writing. ¿Ok? Here we go. Good luck. You have 20 minutes. Do it. Lo envían a mi correo digital o a piece of paper. No problem. Nueve estudiantes, por favor, ingresen.
Mister, buenas tardes. Profe, profe.
Disculpen, estimados estudiantes, estaba dentro de un grupo que me habían pedido colaboración. A ver, tenemos tres: David, Josué y Dayana. ¿No estaban en grupo ustedes?
Yo sí, mister, pero me botó en Zoom.
Dayana, ¿en qué grupo estaba usted?
En 4.
Listo. A ver, David Dueñas creo que no estabas. Josué,
Profesor, yo recién llego de las prácticas. Yo llego tarde un poco, justo a las 6:30 llego.
Ya, te voy a enviar el 3.
Ok.
Bueno,
Mister,
dígame David.
buenas tardes. Yo soy la tarde, pero no puedo estar toda la clase presente.
Ok,
¿Sí puedo ahora
ya,
la actividad?
ya, listo. Entonces te voy a enviar al grupo 10, ¿te parece?
Ya,
Listo.
profe, gracias.
Señor Castro, ¿cómo está? ¿Qué grupo estaba? Good job. Thank you. So it's time to practice. I'm gonna pick up a few students to practice with me. Okay? I'm gonna make you a question. So students, please. I know that you already have your notes because you worked. I hope you worked with your partner. Okay, I'm sorry. As I said, I'm gonna pick up a few students. The problem in here is there are too many students, but no problem. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a few of you and ask you the questions. Okay, I'm going to start with the volunteers. I said I was going to start with the volunteers. Come on, guys, don't let me down. Jesus. Okay, no problem. Remember, the previous activity is in quotation mark. It's not difficult. Okay, it's not difficult. The activity that you carried out is, well, from the module number 2. Okay, let's do it. Cynthia Quinto, good evening. Can you hear me?
Hola.
Hello there. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can
Hello.
you hear me? ¿Me escucha?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Okay, that's perfect. Okay, Miss, listen up. I'm gonna make you a few questions from the previous activity, right? The question that you worked with the other students. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Listen up, Cynthia. Question 1. Where are you from?
Yes.
Okay, but answer the question. Where are you from?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's move on. Question number 2.
I'm from in Salitre.
Okay, next question. What do you do in the morning?
I am going to Earth.
Alright, it's good for me. Next one. Same question, but in a different time. Listen, please. What do you do at night?
My name is Cynthia.
Okay, no problem. Listen. Let's talk about your family. Question number 1 about your family. Listen. How many brothers or sister do you have? Okay, next question, Cynthia. Relax. Do you have a sister?
No.
Okay, but remember, you say, no, I don't. Next question. Let's talk about now about you parents. How old is your father? How old is your father?
¿Cuántos años tiene? No.
Yes, but don't translate. I just want you to tell me. Don't translate it.
51 years old.
Okay. Last one. Okay. Tell me about what do you like about your sisters? Okay, Cynthia. Good job, no problem, relax. But remember, I need you to practice more. Remember, we have 4 weeks times. Tenemos todavía 4 semanas. ¿Ok? Las actividades que vamos a hacer parecidas a estas. ¿Ok? Hoy nos tocó speaking and writing. No problem, Cynthia. Thank you. Prepare yourself. Okay. Volunteers.
El siguiente cuadro, ¿verdad, mister?
Okay, we got 2 volunteers. Andrea. Okay, Andrea. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, question number 1 for you. Let's talk about you. Okay? So tell me, what do you do in the afternoon?
Excuse me.
What do you do in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I use it to inspection and practice.
Good. Next question. Okay. Let's talk about your family. Do you have a sister?
No.
Okay, but try to say, no, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Do you have a brother?
I don't have brother.
Okay.
Don't have brother.
Okay. But remember, Andrea, you can also use the structure that we practice. Remember, neither nor. You say I have. You say neither. And that one. Okay, but no problem. Okay. So you are only child. Okay, no problem. That's good. So tell me, how old is your father?
How?
How old is your father?
You are 65.
Okay, but when we're talking
years
about
old. My
yes.
father, my father 65 years old.
Good, excellent. Okay, so something else. Andrea, let's talk about. Okay, last question for you. What do your parents like about you? What do your parents like about you?
No le entendí esa pregunta.
Okay, this question is basically about your parents. Okay, so how do they feel about you? What do they think about you? Okay, no problem, Andrea. Let me pick up another question for you. Okay, what does your mother do in the morning?
What?
What does your mother do in the morning?
Always get up in 6 o'clock.
Okay, good. Thank you, Andrea. Good job. Oh, we have more volunteers. That's fantastic. Tamara. Okay, we have Carlos and Yesenia. Good. Tamara, you first. Can you hear me?
Hello, mister.
Okay.
Tell me.
Okay, this is gonna be the question number 1 for you. Question 1. How old are you?
I am 21 years old.
What do you do in the morning?
I help my mom watch TV.
Good. Now, let's talk about your family. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have two sisters.
Okay. What does your sister do in the afternoon?
¿Me repite la pregunta?
No problem, but try to speak in English. Could you
Okay.
please? Okay. Here we go. I said, what does your sister do in the morning?
My sister go for walk with the babies.
Good. That's question for you. How old is your sister? How old is your sister?
Who's your sister?
Yeah, how old?
My sister Samantha is 28, and my sister Talia is 24.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Okay, no problem, right? So every time you want to give information about someone else, no problem. But remember, don't confuse the verb to be, is or are. That's good. Next question for you, miss. Let's talk about your parents. Okay? So tell me, what does your father do? What does your father do? Could you please repeat?
Self-employed.
Oh, okay, that's nice, fantastic. Okay, let's carry out the last slide. I think it's in quotation mark the most difficult slide. So tell me three things your sisters do, but you don't.
They take care of their children, take care of their home, and do to grocery shop.
Okay, that's fantastic, Tamara. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna pick up another volunteer, Mr. Carlos. Good evening.
Hi, mister.
Hello there. Okay, you ready?
Yeah,
Okay, here we go. Question number one for you. How old are you?
I'm 18 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm from Palestine.
Good. Oh, okay, good. Tell me, what do you do at night?
At night, in these days, I'm in the work.
Oh, good. Now, Carlos, let's talk about your family. Question one. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have two brothers, one boy and one girl.
Good. What's your brother's name?
My brother's name is Luis.
How old is he?
He's 7 years old.
Good. Do you have a sister, right?
Yes,
How old is your sister?
she's 14.
14. So tell me, what does your sister do in the morning?
She woke up late and that.
Good. Okay, Carlos, let's move on to the next slide. Let's talk about your parents.
Okay.
Question 1. What are your parents' name?
My mother is called Rosa and my father is called Carlos.
What does your fathers do?
My father is like a cooker. He have a restaurant.
Okay, good to know. Tell me, Carlos, what do your parents like about you?
I think that could be that I wanna be better than yesterday.
Oh, good. Nice, Carlos. Let's continue the last slide. Tell me what you all brothers and sister do on the weekend. Something in common.
Mister, can you repeat again?
Sure, no problem. Tell me something. Tell me something what you all brothers and sister do up the weekend. Something in
Spend
common.
time together.
I'm sorry. I heard nothing.
See TV or play play something.
Okay, Carlos, congratulations. Thank you. You have a very nice English level. Thank you. Okay, let me pick up another student. That was fantastic. Franklin, are you ready? Franklin. Thank you, Carlos. Congratulations. You have a very, very good English level.
Thank you.
Franklin, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Okay, by the way, you're gonna be the last student for today. Remember, this is no a test. This is no a quiz, okay? Recuerda, esto no es una prueba, no es un quiz. No puedo tomarle a todos, pero sí van a quedar anotados los que han participado y los restantes continúan las siguientes clases, ¿ok? Así que no se preocupen, van igual a salir. La actividad anterior sí, esa sí va a tomarse en cuenta, ¿ok? Franklin, here we go. Question number 1 for you. Where are you from?
I am from Dublin.
Good. Next question. What do you do in the afternoon?
I go for walks.
Okay, that's nice. You go for a walk. Excellent. In the park? Let's continue. Okay, tell me. Okay, Franklin, let's talk about your family. Question 1. How many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have a sister and brother.
Okay. How old is your brother?
Repeat.
How old is your brother?
My sister 31 and my brother is 32.
Okay, that's nice to know. Tell me, what does your sister do in the morning?
And my sister does the work.
Okay. No problem. That's correct for me, Franklin. No problem. Relax. The point of this activity is you can try to speak. Here we go. Remember when you were a little child or little children? We made a lot of mistakes in order to get, well, a good knowledge or a good foundation about our own language. We don't need to speak correctly every single conversation in this case or in every single class. But, well, we need to try. That's the point. Franklin, let's talk about your parents. Question number 1. What does your mother do?
My mom is a housewife.
Okay, that's nice. That's good to know. Last question for you. Tell me something that you do but your older sister doesn't do.
Frisla and Hartsberg rice and fish bone.
Okay, good to know. Okay, dear student, thank you, Franklin. Okay, let me put in another. Okay, this one. Okay, listen up. I see many volunteers. That's amazing. I don't know what you click on that button. Probably because I forced you to click on the button or you want to participate. But relax, as I said earlier, this is no a test. Okay? This is no a test. It's neither a test nor a quiz. So relax, okay? So the other students, you guys, you will have another shot, another opportunity next time, okay? Let's carry out the second activity. Okay? Vamos a trabajar la segunda actividad. Repito, lo que acabamos de hacer no es prueba, entonces no puedo hacerlo con todos. Okay? Tengo anotados los que participaron, obviamente ellos quedan ahí y participo con los que faltan. Y así sucesivamente, tenemos 4 semanas, aunque no lo crean todavía. Entonces podemos participar. Dime,
Mister.
Mario.
Mister, pero ¿y esta actividad que hicimos? Igual
La primera actividad que enviaron a mi correo, sí. Esta que es speaking no es prueba, es una actividad, ¿ok? Pero no puedo realizarlas con todos.
Pero esto de aquí, estas de PowerPoint, no las enviamos a su correo entonces.
Yes, esta sí.
Ya.
Recuerden que esta actividad se subdividió en 2.
Sí.
La que escribieron,
Ajá.
¿ok? O la tipearon, obviamente. Y la segunda parte, los que participaron, ¿ok?
Entonces la que escribimos se la manda a usted.
Eso sí.
Ya, listo.
Sí, recuerden, no es una prueba. Así tenga muy pocos estudiantes, no podría.
Enviamos el documento.
Yes, la de PowerPoint, yes, ¿ok? Porque eso ahí demuestra que has trabajado. La primera actividad. Puedes enviarla ahora, no hay problema. O después, no problem. Por eso se le dieron los 20 minutos. Ok, vamos a trabajar.
¿Podemos enviar en PowerPoint o en Word?
No problem.
Ay, ya, gracias.
No problem. Yeah. You can send it either PowerPoint or Word. If you don't have a good device, so you take a piece of paper and start writing. I have no problem. Okay, so let's carry out the activity number 2. Midnight. I think midnight. No problem. Pueden enviarlas a después. Ok. El punto es que tienen que trabajar. Vamos con la segunda parte. Perdón, la segunda actividad. Esta segunda actividad consta solo de una parte, pero es un poco más exigente a la hora de escribir. Estas dos actividades las he traído del módulo número 2. Ok, que es Present Simple. Present Simple. Ustedes acabaron de practicar primera persona. Todas las preguntas eran sobre ustedes, ok? What's your name? My name is. Your father? My father, ok? What do you do in the morning? I listen to music in the morning. In the afternoon, I love sleeping on the sofa. But in the evening, I have to study with Mr. Maurice. Period. Okay? And then, the second activity is going to be a little bit different. It's the present simple. Yes, it's present simple. But this time, you're going to practice third person. Nos vamos a terceras personas. Third person. Okay? The activity is about the third person. So once again, you're going to work in pairs. Okay? Van a trabajar en pares. Okay? You're going to work in pair. Again, this time, I want you to make question. Okay? Esta vez sí hacen las preguntas. Okay? This time you ask the question to the other student and you take notes what the other student is saying. Okay? And you write in third person. The answer, third person. Okay. Let me share my screen, so please give a minute. Okay. There you go. Look. This is the first question. For example, let's imagine I'm working with another student. And I start, you say, good evening. Good evening. Excuse me. What do you like to watch on TV? Why do you like watching it? So, there are two questions. This is the question number 1. You see? What do you like to watch on TV? So, the other student says, I like to watch Caso Cerrado. As an example. So, you write. Usted escribe en terceras personas. For example, Mario likes to watch, okay, to watch Caso Cerrado at night. The other question is, what do you like watching it? Why is the reason? ¿Por qué te gusta ver? So Mario has to say the reason. So he likes to watch it because and the reason. Okay? In the same way here. What's your favorite food? This is one question. Oh, my favorite foods? French fries. Good. How often do you eat it? I always eat it. I sometimes eat it. I never eat it. And so on. It's up to you. In the same way here, okay? What are you doing after the English class today? This is future, but it's present. Esto es un futuro, pero sigue siendo presente, okay? What are you doing after the English class today? Es futuro. ¿Qué vas a hacer después de la clase de inglés hoy? Okay? This one. Which food do you hate? What does it taste like? ¿Qué comida no te gusta? What does it taste like? ¿A qué sabe? Okay? So I have another question. What do you want to do when you leave Zoom meeting? Okay? This is conditional number 2. Second conditional. Okay? Esto es condicional 2. Pues le va a preguntar, if you could be an animal, what would you be? Okay? And why? Si pudieras ser un animal, ¿qué te gustaría ser? ¿Y por qué? Entonces yo pongo, Mario le gustaría ser tal. Because, okay. This is the same. What is your favorite film? And why? Okay, this is British English. In American English, we usually call movie. Once again, here is second conditional. If you were a cat, what would you like to be called? What color would you be? Okay, second conditional. Si fueras un gato, ¿cómo te gustaría que te llamen? ¿Y qué color quisiera ser? Very unusual question. Okay, this one. What's your favorite color? What does it make you think of? Okay, same here. Think of 3 girls' names. Piensa 3 nombres de chicas. En inglés, no me vayan a poner español. Nombres criollos, no. Ni latinoamericanos tampoco. Ok. Que empiecen con letter A. Same thing. Things 3 types of food that begin with the letter D. Okay, and that's it. Let me stop and remember. Third person. Vamos a trabajar terceras personas. Tener cuidado en los verbos. Tendrán que aumentarle S, ES e IES. Ok. Aquí hay una combinación del segundo condicional, pero la carga mayor es present simple. Ok. Por favor.
¿Y aquí no podemos dividir las preguntas?
No, cada uno trabaja. Se toma su turno. Va tomando turnos, de eso se trata. Ok, ahora.
O sea, los dos tenemos que tener la respuesta de cada quien.
No, del otro, de su compañero.
¿La actividad de 2 personas o de cuántas?
No, 2. Two students, solo 2. Entonces
ver,
cada uno.
Por ejemplo, él me pregunta y luego yo le pregunto.
Claro, yo hago la pregunta a mi compañero y lo que él dice, yo apunto.
Y luego él me vuelve a preguntar lo mismo a mí.
Exacto.
Para que él apunte.
Para que él apunte su información. Por eso es terceras personas.
O sea, dicho, yo trabajo con alguien y yo le pregunto a ella.
Y usted escribe la información que le da.
Ya, listo.
En terceras personas. Por favor, no caigan en trampa. Tercera persona, yo voy a revisar si es que están trabajando los sufijos. ¿Qué verbos llevan S, ES, IES? Los verbos irregulares en terceras personas. ¿Ok? That's it. Esta actividad es muy extensa, pues necesito, en este caso, de su... ¿Cómo sería? De su compromiso. Necesita hablar inglés. De eso se trata este módulo. Por favor, no puedo entrar en todos los grupos porque se van a crear muchísimo. No quiero escuchar en los grupos que ingresen van a decir, oye, ¿Qué fue, compa? ¿Y cuál es tu comida favorita? Ponle pizza, ponle pizza. Ah, ya, pizza. Ya. Se terminó. Eso no es el punto, ¿ok? Eso no es el punto. El punto es practicarlo, ¿ok? That's the point. Practicarlo. Son 58 estudiantes, es imposible que estén todos, ¿ok? Va a ser complicado. So, let's practice. Voy a compartir el link, por favor, para que descarguen la actividad.
Teacher, ¿me podría ayudar con el link de la asistencia?
Ok, no problems.
Una pregunta, profesor. ¿Usted puso el link de la primera actividad?
Claro.
Sí, es que como ya entré tarde no lo pude, no me salió a mí. Podría poner otra vez.
Ok. Dame un momento, porque después se me confunde. Este link que acabo de compartir es en la segunda actividad. Descargue, por favor. Ok, una vez más, recuerde las respuestas. Si usted tiene la posibilidad de hacerlo en Microsoft Word, good. Si tiene, pues, cómo editar el PDF, mucho mejor. Si no puede, pues, hagamos como si estuviéramos en presencial. Con bonita letra, por favor. Ok. Toma una foto y envía.
Esa también enviamos el correo, ¿verdad?
Sí, señor, esa de ahí, lista. Ok. Let's do it.
Mister, envíe el correo para no equivocarnos y enviarle al que usted dice que no deberíamos enviarlo.
Listo, Andrea, no hay problema. Creo que el grupo le va a tocar de 3. 1.
Mister, una compañera se quedó sin internet y me acaba de escribir. Se llama
Ok,
Cristina
¿quién?
Martillo. Cristina
Ya.
Martillo. Ajá.
Intente ingresar, por favor, que recién estamos iniciando. Para esa actividad van a tener 25 minutos, es un poco más extensa. Mario Méndez y Angie Sombrano, por favor, ingresen. Angie, ingrese, por favor.
Teacher, se me fue el internet. No sé con quién me toca.
Claro, ya te ubico, Joel. Miss Vera, ¿qué grupo estaba?
Tres. Por lo que yo me salí, no tenía internet. Ni siquiera estuve en los grupos.
Listo.
Gracias, teacher.
Narcisa, ¿qué grupo estabas?
No recuerdo, mister. Pero estaba con mi compañera Lidia Mejía. Solo que tengo problemas de conexión y me cierra, me bota el Zoom a cada rato.
Mister, disculpe.
Diana, ¿qué grupo estabas?
En 22.
Cristina, group number?
Mister, disculpe, la sala 17.
Okay.
Mister, con la compañera que me tocó no me responde. Ya tengo rato escribiéndole y ahorita tiene problemas familiares.
Entiendo, entiendo. ¿Tú estás en el grupo 3?
No, yo estoy en la sala 18. ¿Se puede mandar a la sala 17? Con otra compañera que ese no tiene porque ese no está respondiendo. Entonces ella me dijo que estaba en la 17.
Ya listo, no hay problema.
Con Cristina Martillo.
¿Estabas en qué aula, disculpa? Verónica, ¿en qué grupo estabas?
En la sala 18 con Evelyn Peña.
En la 18.
Sí.
Esta a la 20, ¿cómo me dijiste? 17.
Sí, envíame la
Listo.
Jeremy, what is favorite film?
Okay, dear student, that was fantastic activity. So for tomorrow, listen up, please. Tomorrow we're gonna have another activity, but this time is listening. Listening. All of you are going to participate in the listening activity. Remember, it's not a quiz, not a test. So please, it's just for you to practice. I'm sorry for the noise. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much, dear students, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.